I'm hoping this is working. Oh, there we go. Love you, ladies. Thank you. So I'm just trying to do this to see how much support we can gather from supporters and from each other alike. Um, I did talk to an attorney over the weekend. He's down in Arizona. He's got a lot of ties, and he's got one video up on YouTube where he's crossing a border and refusing to show citizenship. And it's a pretty decent video, and he's into activism himself. So he knows that there's a need for people with a law degree. Nice to see everybody. So that right there, I have a call conference with him later on this week. He's supposed to let me know tomorrow what his schedule looks like. And he'll also give me contact information to network other attorneys. I want to know what the hi executioner. I want to know what the activists you guys think yourselves about a mutual fund or a bucket, so to speak, that we can pass around every week to try and get donations so that we can cover everybody that is active in the movement, whether it's civil rights or it's human rights. It doesn't matter. If you're fighting, if you're out there actively fighting for our rights and you get arrested. Yeah, nice leg lamp, right? That was a Christmas present. Best present I've ever gotten. I want you guys to be covered. I'd like to start a bucket fund for bailing you guys out so that it's not such a rush of panic of trying to contact people who are willing to donate $1 at a time. That's what I do. I give you guys $2, $5 at a time max because I'm a broke hoe, you know, but I want to do what's right. And every spare dollar that I can give out, I'm there. I'm there 100%. So I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to know if you would like to get together once a week and have a meeting and discuss topics as far as who's in jail, who's not in jail, what everyone's charges are looking like, if they have charges, hear about successes that they haven't posted quite yet, and get the supporters and the activists themselves together in one spot once a week to show support. I'm seeing so many freaking posts about, should I quit doing this? Or should I give up? Should I really be doing this? And yeah, everybody who thinks they need to just quit, don't quit. Don't stop. Never, ever stop. Because if you stop, they win. And I know for my kids, you know, neither one of them want to have children because of the way the world's going. That's horrifying. I want to be grandma someday. But I also understand that feeling of, you know, I feel guilty for bringing my kids into the world. You better not quit. But I want what we all want. And I'm hoping that we can gather support from each other and from the supporters all in one spot. We can be transparent about it. Everybody can see where the money's going, where it came from. Just something that's full disclosure. I have mad respect for Bao. He is real about it. He's not about the movement per se. He is about the views. And I love that about him because he's real with it. So I see him not supporting another activist, but he does. Even though it's not about that for him. He does expose people, activists, to a larger group of viewers, which strums up more support for you guys. And so I think that's cool. He's supporting everybody without realizing it. He's thinking he's being 100% selfish. He's not. I can respect that. And as a supporter, I want to show you guys a little bit more support than I have by doing this. So if you guys can drop me an email, or if my phone number's out there, go ahead and shoot me a text and let me know your personal thoughts about it, or just type it up right here and let me know if you're down to do that, to start a bucket, to start an active group that works together. because that's what we need right now. Even though we're miles and miles and miles apart, we need to support each other, because if we don't, there's going to come a time where we're our only support, our only backup, our only, viewer is going to be ourselves after we get out of jail type of thing. And I don't want that. I want to see more people get involved. I'm involved as much as I can be. I write letters. I go to meetings in my state capital. But I don't do what you guys do. I admire you guys for what you're doing. And I'm proud to help what little I can. Wow, I'm surprised that I have so many of you guys in here. I appreciate that. And it shows you guys should appreciate that of each other, because it's going to show support for one another. After I get some feedback from you guys and from some others, I will do at least one more live or go live one more time on here and let you know the outcome of it. I will post something to let you guys know when I'm scheduled to talk to that lawyer. Do you guys want me to record the conversation so that I don't have to try and paraphrase everything? Well, glad you're home, Rising Media or Rising Sun Media. Yeah, you guys, when people go live, even if it's on an old title, I always click on it just to make sure you guys are okay, if you guys need my eyes or not. And some nights are busier than others. Yeah, exactly. Band together where and when we can. Help each other out in court. Show up if you're able to, or write an affidavit. Doing a checkup on each other, which, oh, by the way, I do have some info on Eric Brandt. So he's got another court date tomorrow. He's got several different court dates over the next few days. Janet is trying to get him out tomorrow, which they won't release him because of his ankle bracelet. His ankle bracelet is dead. And so because of that, they're saying they're using that to hold him until tomorrow. Yes, I agree. We do need to get everyone who's going out live. Well, honestly, everybody up to 1,000 who's even just viewers, because we get pulled over too, for our safety. I think that YouTube doing this is putting a lot of lives in danger. I'm seeing kids getting choked out by cops. People need to know it could be their kid next time. Isn't that great? That came from my daughter. She gives good presents. Wow. Well, as soon as I'm done with my feed, I will make sure that I am sub to anybody in here that I haven't. But I think I've gotten everybody. I've got a lot of subscriptions. When I pull down my drop down menu for it, it takes forever to load. That's how many I have. Help for attorneys. Okay, so I'm trying to his name is Robert Campos, and he's in Arizona. He has a network of other attorneys throughout the United States that may be willing to also help out activists who get arrested doing activism, active activism out in the public. Now, if you get arrested because you were drunk driving, that's, going to be on you. But I want everybody to have help, legal help. I want everybody to have bond help, which means that we're going to have to help each other. We're going to have to find somebody who's willing to be treasurer and keep things open and transparent, and then somebody else who can confirm that everything's good, unless it's a way to where we can make the amounts public. I don't know. Like I said, this meeting is just basically to see if you guys are even interested in working together in that manner. And then, of course, we all choosing people to take care of the finances end of it, or to help with the technical support and all that stuff. Hi, Taz. We're just talking about getting together as a support system and kind of working together to get a fund started for either prepaid legal or working. Yes, exactly. And this Robert Campos, like I said, he's an activist as well. And he is willing to lessen his fees and also hook us up with other attorneys throughout the country. But if that's something that's not going to work, I'll get the details later this week on it. But if that's something that's not going to work, then I would like to look into prepaid legal for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get prepaid legal for 10 people, which is going to run me $25.88 a month, which is nothing. It allows everybody to have 14 phone calls of legal aid help over the phone. It's going to cover being told what to do to go ahead and represent yourself, because that's what I can afford. There's another plan that would cover more people, and it would cover actually going to court and stuff. But again, I'm a broke hoe. I can't do that. And I know that I'm still going to donate $1 or $5 here and there to people who need it in an emergency type situation until this really kicks off and gets going. But if I'm going to talk about it, I got to be about it. So, yeah, if this works out, it's going to benefit every single one of us, whether we're someone like me who's just a supporter or someone like you guys who's out there putting your asses on the line. There's got to be, known support. There's a lot of you out there that have no plan for bail, have no plan for an attorney if something happens. Some of you that go live that, in an emergency, there's nobody watching. You got to have somebody that's always willing to be there to watch, or at least click on to see if it's an emergency. And that's what this has been about. So I don't know. I'm going to get off here. Let me know your thoughts on this. And if you're willing to be an active participant of just getting together once a week, helping me get a treasurer that everybody trusts picked out, who can get an account started online for donations. And yeah, let's go from there. So I'm going to figure out how to click off, guys. And thank you. I love you. This is my dog, Eva, kind of down here. Eva, look, come over here. Come here. Oh, no, she's going to get down. Oh, my email address, quiethorse80@gmail, QUIETHORSE80@gmail. We will deal with the negativity that's in the chats next week, I think. And lay down some type of ground rules as far as no bigotry. Trolling's fine, but telling people that someone's dead, that's not fine. You have no idea what I went through yesterday. You disrupted my life. You're a dick. Yeah, Eric is alive. Janet Matson, Matzen. If anybody can throw, yes, that is correct. You got it. No, IET. QUIET. But yeah, that's where I sent my PayPal money to help Eric out. You make me sick, dude. You make me sick. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you guys, I don't want to put my phone number out right at this moment because of that guy. He's just creepy. But my email, you can find it on my YouTube page if you go to the About section. Yeah, you're not getting my phone number, dude. There's no way. But again, that's a Quiet Horse, Quiet. And I hope to see you guys being willing and down to support each other. Oh, wrong one. Bye, guys.